the work OSHA was sort of created to stamp out these tools out of the system.
Walk me through this. What were they for? Like
any operation where you needed a repeatable stroke with lots of pressure.
Okay.
The tooling you put under these was a lot of times self-contained. It wasn't really part of the. It wasn't locked into the top and bottom of the punch press. It was like on a separate setup with maybe big die springs.
Mm-hmm.
So for punching holes or shearing shapes out of sheet or bending it or whatever, it had its own guides.
Okay.
And this just came down on top of it. We use it a little bit differently, or I use it a little bit differently.
Yeah.
It's in that the punch is part of the top ram, and the bottom tool is, it's just a work holding for the bar. But basically that, you can punch a 1-inch square bar in that in a few seconds, and the tool, you can put your hand on the tool afterwards. It heats up to 200 degrees or something. It's incredibly efficient.
Huh.
So Jürgen was making some grilling stuff for a customer on that. But then again, it's not that you can't let an employee use something like this.
Right. What's kind of the when they were made, used for in industry and stuff, was it a lot of cold punching or was it both?
I think it was both, mainly a cold working tool.
Okay.
There's probably shops with rows of these, hundreds of feet long, row upon row.
Yeah.
And tools like this and complements to this tool that just banged out America's, or whoever's, every country had these.
Right.
And they're mostly scrapped now.
Yeah.
But we got this and a smaller one in San Francisco back in the 90s, and it's been used very seldom.
Mm-hmm.
I did have one product that I made on here. It was the smallest product I ever made. It was a bottle opener. Yeah. I made thousands of those on this thing. But now it's good for hot punching and stuff like that. Very accurate. The little slug always falls right out on the table.